Hello world, I'm Rich, and it's Rich's World Beer Tour, SJPORR Challenge Edition. You're going to watch a bunch of videos here. I've got probably, I don't know, 7 to 9 of them or so that are coming up here. Pete and I, you know, we've been brewing a whole bunch, and we entered the SJPORR Challenge Edition. Now, this beer challenge is brew a good beer, brew one of your best beers, and add something local to it. So we put together something, sent it out. We're being in Minnesota, of course, we're on the West Coast, so we got in the West Coast group. We've got, it's a competition where you're judged by your peers. So we sent out beers, then they got shipped to everybody, and all our peers get to judge the beers. So in turn, we got some of the beers from the people that are on the West Coast, and we get to judge them. So you're gonna see a few videos coming up in the next week or so, highlighting the beers that we get to review. The first one that I've got, I pulled it out, this is just random, pulled it out of the fridge. It's been here for a couple days in the fridge chilling. It's called Cherry Pie. Cherry Pie Pale Ale. This is entry 3BE701B91. It's from Two Rocks Brewing. 25 IBUs, 7% ABV. It's a pale ale with local cherries. Now, I don't know where this lady or gentleman live. I'm assuming West Coast, obviously, because I think I'm the only one not really on the West Coast. So, local cherries. Cool. And, boy, it looks clear. I'm excited to try it. Someone else's homebrew. Nice little hiss there. Gonna pour. I'm gonna put some notes in the comment section about SJPORR, the challenge, the whole thing. Look at that. I'm gonna do this live. I'm not gonna cut and come back. This is, it's an orange copper color. It looks a little darker on camera. Orange copper, really white head. I wish I could get we need the aerial cam. Frothy head. Nice frothy head. Gorgeous head. It's a gorgeous pour. Look at that. Just soap sudsy on top. Lots of nice packed bubbles. It's a golden, kind of a rusty golden apricot. I cannot see through it at all. And there's no chunks, nothing. The appearance, this is a really nice looking beer. Before we lose that head, let's get the nose on this. Cherries are there. It's not overload. Sometimes, you know, these are real cherries. Sometimes when you use some of the guys use something that's not real, you get that cough syrupy. This is a tart, beautiful tart cherry. I've had a few from northern Wisconsin. Some of the beers there, awesome. Tart cherries. There's like a bit of a lemon or just a faint citrus, but that maybe a crisp apple. Otherwise, it's this beautiful, sweeter cherry smell. A little tartness, but this sweet. This is nice. I've got this at probably about 50 degrees. This smells really nice. It really does. The look and smell, if the taste is anything like it, I'm starting off with a winner. Really nice. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Wow, the first thing that hits you is, that first instant is the tart cherries. Behind it, there's some pale ale smoothness, and then as it's lingering on my palate, I get the cherry, I get melon. There's almost, it leaves you with the taste of tart. If you were to have tart cherry juice, that top, back, roof of your mouth, tartness, bitterness, kind of makes you want to pucker up a little bit. Very evident. really smooth. I mean, the beer itself is smooth. Other than the cherry piece is that tart, pucker up. There's another flavor in there, and I can't quite identify it. I'm gonna have to taste a little more. I hate when you have to taste a little more. Yeah, there's this melon, little watermelon, little muskmelon, that green melon, really nice. The cherry is the beer itself, as I said, is smooth. The cherries are very tart. Despite that, you know, the two sides of it, it's really well balanced. This is a well put together beer. The folks who put this together, they brewed this before. This is not a one-off whim. This is a nice beer. Let me try one more here. There's another taste in there, and I can't identify it. I'm gonna have to enjoy this and put some comments down below. I've got to fill out the comment form. I won't do any grading on camera here, but this is a very nice beer. If the rest of the competition is like this, boy, our beer's in trouble, because this is nice, sweet yet tart, holding its head. The color. This is such a well put together beer. The folks at Two Rocks Brewing, the Cherry Pie Pale Ale, guys, this is a winner. Really nice beer. Congratulations on a great on my first beer out of the entry, but congrats on a great entry, whoever you are. This is a really nice, well-constructed beer. Congrats. Anyways, hey world, thanks for sharing a beer, part of the SJPORR challenge. I'll put a link down below. Check out the SJPORR challenge if you're a home brewer and you want to get in next year. Get a part of. There's a Facebook community. There's the whole thing. It's a fun chance to try some home brews and get some feedback on your own. So thanks for sharing another beer with me, world. The Two Rocks Brewing Cherry Pie Pale Ale. It's a winner. Cheers, gang.